Hello everyone and welcome back to our playthrough of Final Fantasy X-2. Off screen, between parts, I got super addicted to this arena thing, which they added in the Japanese version. And this is like the international version, so it's added. And managed to level up a team of monsters to like 40, 55, and 56. And got all the best items like possible super early in the game, which will probably make the entire playthrough very trivial. Also, I got the Mascot dress sphere, which is, I don't know, it's like silly. You dress up like cartoon characters. And some other stuff that was associated with the arena. Luckily, or not luckily, I played the game. This has no effect presently on character levels for our actual party members of Yuna, Riku, and Pain. I'll continue playing the game out, but the three monsters that I have, the Tomberry Chocobo and Red Elemental, trivialize any sort of encounter that we could expect reasonably or unreasonably in the game, and I can drop any of them in at any time. I do not intend to do this. As I said, I think it would just kind of like break parts of the game if I just jumped into having all the best stuff. And I get it, like, I'm the one playing, and my experience is what matters, but my mindset is that it doesn't really benefit me to break the game wide open yet. And if I decide that, oh, I just want to fucking throw in one of my creatures and just take out a boss in one hit because he has flare, or equip Minerva Plate to everyone, I could do that, but I do like the game mechanics. Oops, fell. Try to get myself reorganized on C. I like the game mechanics as they are, and like the combat as it is. Just for fun, let's go ahead and see what I could do with one of these items. Oh wow, that's amazing. Let's pick up so many options. Let's show what the champion dog can do. The rabbit's foot, I don't know. It's just very comical having all these items. This was like a solid 40 hours. I'm exaggerating. I played this game off screen for about 1.5 days maybe. Just picking up and trying out new stuff. Because I love the off-screen grinding type stuff where I'm just like playing the game and exploring all the game has to offer. I do not intend to do the actual mechanic of capturing and releasing all the monsters. But yeah, that's what happened. So, in this part, with our
We've got bigger fish to fry.
New gains, we're heading back to Zanarkand to get this sphere. Using our knowledge of all the passwords and all the monkeys and all that good stuff, I'm gonna head deeper and deeper. I am curious. Well, let's throw in. I don't know who's using what. Let's try this one. Let's see what Mascot can do with the white. I don't know if anyone has that dress your sphere grid on. Like, just look at that stat grade. The stat grade, like nearly max defense, super high magic. So yeah, it's how I want to bully the enemies if I want to bully the enemies. Yeah. Of course, I'm gonna just snap up a behemoth. Teach them a valuable lesson about fighting YRP.
I'm supposed to fight in this? Well, okay.
Ooh, I love a good roast. Ooh, I love a good roast.
So, her mascot is the
Let's play it safe.
super buffed white mage with the Moogle abilities to cast wall and cure and protect and all that good stuff. So, oh nice. So this isn't like a straight up and out, like crazy ridiculous behemoth. This is fair for the territory that it's in, scaled down anyway. Which means I probably didn't need to run all those other times. But yeah, that's all good. The Shinra arena section of the game, it's very difficult, to say the least. I didn't exactly just kind of breeze my way through that. A lot of it was just like watching Netflix while I mashed my way through, losing a bunch of battles a bunch of times. But yeah, I honestly think it's a super cool feature and have a lot of cool swag to show for it. My curiosity is peaking, so I'm gonna go ahead and after working that hard to get this, I'd be an absolute moron to not use and abuse all the items I just got. So that me from 8 minutes earlier in the recording, don't trust that guy. This is the real guy that you should be trusting. And I trust you to know that I'm about to use all this stuff that I worked really hard for. What's my total playtime at? 11 hours? That seems so low. But this is like the second spear dungeon, and I played for long enough to get all that stuff. Hello, fight.
Gotcha!
So, this seems strong, but even stronger than all this is the fact that I have red elemental that can cast flare just for funsies, chocobo that casts Hastiga an entire party, and I'll take a part of I'll finish off the next boss with the party I used to get this far.
Effortless.
So, interesting thing about the remake is that you can play the entire game without Yuna, Riku, or Pain, and just
Found ya!
play as monsters or a party of partial monsters or what have you.
Not alone.
Think we need a password?
Password is
How
new.
about kick its ass?
So, I have my hand off the controller because they don't really listen to commands or anything. And he's probably dead now. So yeah, trivializes all enemy encounters. Not as much. So Mascot does as well, but not as much. And so I will be using Mascot through these early chapters as I level up a bunch of other cool stuff that I want. But I do not intend to be using monsters for any other parts of the run
What?
until like
It's only half a sphere.
the super post game.
All that for nothing.
Well, it can't hurt to take it with us.
I can't believe how much this place has changed.
This will give us half the job of Black Knight, so this is where we get Black. And then later we'll get Knight.
It looks sick. Gone wings! The wing kudiduk!
Rao, Ipakusa.
What's awesome?
We're getting reports of an awesome sphere. Looks like it's already drawn quite a crowd. The reports are from Kilika Woods.
I want that sphere.
It's as good as ours. Let's scramble.
Who is the leader? I am. I give the orders around here.
We're listening.
Let's go! Party! Party!
They could have did so much with that character to not
Can you
make
guess
him
where this is?
so painfully cringy.
It's Kilika Port.
But hey, they made their peace with it, and I will too.
The Youth League helped rebuild it.
Hope everyone's doing
Now
well
it's a
out there.
bustling town. At the time, everyone was grateful. But lately, well, there have been signs of trouble. It seems that tension is building between the Youth League and New Yevon.
It's time for a civil war. I just love looking at my creature party. My hard work all paid off. I got super lucky actually. It's extremely difficult to finish the last part that I did. The last tournament that you have to do in order to get the Mascot dress sphere. It's extremely difficult. But lucked into it. I got a feasible set of enemies. So that's cool. They work as like hybrid, overlapping character sets.
Hiya, hiya, Sphere Hunters! A fantastic show is nearly upon us. I'm totally the sponsor of the show. That's me.
A show?
I hate you.
Yep, it will be quite the spectacle with their music going bleep, bleep, kaboom! What could go wrong? Whatever could go wrong?
Ooh, that sounds fun. Is it gonna be here?
No, no. We're holding it on the beauteous banks of the majestic Moonflow. We hope you'll join us there.
You gotta be constantly on the lookout for these jump points. Luna's got jumps for days. I think I also must have a crazy amount of gil now. Yeah, 200k. Just because you get paid in gil and mega elixirs and X potions for doing all the various tournaments. It's a fun and obscene way to start the game without having to do New Game Plus, which I likely won't be doing because I already have a couple games queued up for when I want to play after this. To include JoJo's Bizarre Adventure on the PS4. And hopefully we get some news about Bravely 2nd, or Bravely Default 2, that's the one, because I'm excited to play that on the Nintendo Switch as a upcoming game release, whenever it happens. This goes nowhere. So much walking. Okay, calm it down,
what
Riku.
this awesome sphere is like.
Well, it's definitely awesome.
It will be, won't it?
Keep this up and someone will beat us to it.
Sorry. Sorry. Hey, wait up.
I'm glad we have Pain to keep the group grounded, because that seemed over the top for the amount of information we have about the sphere. I'm going to the moon, Flo. Step aside. Wait a second, did we just get drafted into the Civil War?
These are all sphere hunters?
I don't think so.
Look over there.
What is it?
Who's that?
It's Waka!
Nude.
Damn it!
Maven of the Youth League, right?
I think I fought him in the arena and he killed my entire party with
Greetings,
one, like,
friends. An important sphere is
over
hidden
the
in
top
Kilika
spare.
Temple. A sphere documenting the true history of Spira. We are here today to demand that New Yevon make the contents of that sphere public. Yet, as always, the voice seeking truth goes ignored. My friends, I ask you, why?
It's because he's
Because
black?
New Yevon wants to hide the truth, just as the temples did before them. I tell you now, this has gone on long enough. My friends, stand with me, and together we will bring the truth back to the people.
Yeah, nah, fam, you ain't getting that before us.
But let's not overdo it. Our opponents aren't as young as they used to be.
Not exactly what I had expected.
Hey, that's our sphere. Oh, Poopy. So what now? Call it quits?
Don't know about you, but I could use an awesome sphere.
Okay. They can't decide who it belongs to. I say we make it our own. Right?
Right!
That's one thing this game, well, So, I was thinking to myself, and by extension you guys, that they don't really explain why spheres have become so popular as of the 2 years after Sen's death. At least, we're this far in the game and it hasn't been explained why spheres are important and why people hunt them. But I get that they're like DVDs.
The temples have controlled Sphere's secrets long enough. Spheres? Secrets? What's this about? Don't play dumb. We know you're guarding something. Yeah, that's right! Hey, we're here to guard our families from rebel like you. What are you talking about? What'd you say?
Ooh, get him. Ooh.
I think it's time you left.
And we're like, yep, just gonna sneak around here then. Anyone down for some triple triad?
No problem.
She's right, you know. It was no problem whatsoever. We just shot that thing. Ew. Ooh. Ah. May also cause poison and petrification. I forgot. So, if anyone's watching this as it comes out, let me know in the comment section if you don't want me to just destroy all of the enemy combatants as soon as possible using these overpowered items. Because if there is even one person out there watching who has a particular opinion, I will listen. It is my role as a dungeon master, coming to life as a YouTuber. My player says they want an intrigue story, I give them an intrigue story. They say they want vampires, I give them vampires. But then again, I'm like a super soft-hearted DM. I give everyone everything that they want. It's just too powerful. I think realistically speaking, as long as I don't just cheese all the bosses with it, it's fine in my heart. And maybe you gotta cheese all the bosses too. Okay. See? Game's fair.
Astrophobic, not me.
Oh no.
As deadly as I am cute.
Yo, this guy's out here murdering people.
You okay?
Enough of you. Derp butter, derp butter. The adorable murder machines. Oh no, I didn't read what that said at all. So, because I'm playing the game and teaching you things, I learned that the sphere grid requires movement to activate some of its effects. You don't just get them for free. Some, however, are just built into the grid itself, so that you just always have the access to whatever is on the grid, such as the elemental grid that we have that allows you to cast Cura, one other spell I forget. That's a always on one, but one such as this requires that you actually travel through the grid during combat in order for you to get its effects. Which is an example of why, although I have the sphere grid for triple AP, it requires that you travel through 3 jobs in a single combat, and then use skills to get AP. Cool. Carved and Craven. Easier, just remember one of them. So I remember Carved. Nice! Sorry if I yelled into the microphone there, but... And I instantly forgot both the password options. Yada. You were dead before you hit the ground. Even guards there for Craven. Or I just kill all the guards. Looks like I'm gonna need a white mage. I really like slapping the base. And by base, I mean control. And by slapping, I mean pushing R1 very quickly. Yup, they already know what it is. Is there a white mage in there? I remember this puzzle now. They just like start hiding their guards in weird ways. So that you have to like 1, 2, 4. It's like tiptoe. There's 3 and then one guy's gonna come in the middle, right? Oh, come on. I was too impatient.
It's a wrap.
Try to trick me, you get killed to death. That's just how it be sometimes.
Which is why I keep telling you.
Shut up. Just give us the sphere and we'll be on our way.
I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, I found the sphere!
There you have it. What's that?
You didn't mention that? Like you...
I had a little something prepared for just such an occasion. Nice knowing you.
Let's take this one apart.
Bam.
I'm still not used to this.
Whoa, you're supposed to be blind there, buddy. Gonna have to ask you to respectfully miss. Don't stop dancing! Don't stop dancing or he'll kill us! Psychokinesis. The power of the kinesis. Oh, on, you know.
Joy, joy, the kanji. Oh, you want a piece of me?
Sorry.
Do I have them in a stagger loop? Is that a thing?
First.
Oh, that's cool, I guess.
Not bad at all.
These faces are still a little creepy for me.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Posing?
Actually, we're sphere hunters.
So?
Goings, let's go! Sorry, Donna. The sphere is ours.
Tough luck.
We really gloss over the part between being on the ground and being on this airship very high in the sky. But I think that'll go ahead and do it for this part. Thanks so much for watching. I love you all. Stay safe out there. Peace.